Here we see Simba, a very young Malinois mixed breed dog, male.
Simba.
We're working on signal discrimination,
Sit.
which means that there is a certain signal or a verbal command connected to a very specific behavior. And we show him that if he doesn't do the behavior that was connected with a signal before in a positive fashion, that the behavior you're trying to do wrong is not successful. And it's going to be uncomfortable if you do any other behavior than the one that should be connected to the signal.
Simba. Sit.
Here we see a non-response to a cue that was conditioned in a positive way before, and we just ignore it because the negative reinforcement did not really take the effect we wanted.
Simba.
Get back to a conditioned response of name, coming to me, reward.
Simba.
Behaviors that are displayed without a cue being given are ignored. They're not successful.
Sit.
That was the right response. We reward, and that's the end of the session. Here we are 2 sessions later, after the one in the first part of this video. Getting them comfortable. Behavior is displayed without a cue given. Not successful for him.
Sit.
Now there was a cue given. The response was rapidly fast and solid, and it was rewarded. Now he even continues doing the behavior because he has learned in the previous session that breaking up the behavior ends up in a little bit of discomfort, marking with the word 9, which means it's a mistake. And has a very good understanding now, even off the leash, that the behavior is connected to a cue and is successful by getting rewarded and avoiding the negative marker of 9 when he breaks it up. He is doing the behavior of going to the place, and since it was not cued, it's not successful. We are doing the opposite of what this self-performed behavior was and calling him to us instead of having him thinking about being sent away to the place board. He's going again without being cued.
Simba.
It's ignored, and the opposite behavior coming to us is requested and, if necessary, reinforced with the electric collar, which you see is so mild that there's no effect on the dog's behavior at all.
Voraus.
Now we cue the place command for us, and the dog responded and gets rewarded. Of course, verbal feedback on top of the actual reward is important, that the dog knows, oh yeah, I did it right. Here I'm trying to distract him a little bit. Display the cue of coming to me. He comes to me, gets rewarded.
Sit.
He was thinking about going to the play sport, didn't do it. I requested a sit via cue, and he responded excellently. He's remaining in the sit while I'm getting the dish of his major meal of the evening.
Sit.
If you watch, the process of putting it down stops immediately if he leaves the sit position, and he gets rewarded for remaining in the sit into the sit position.
Sit.
I'm trying to look in the mirror, make him look at me
Fight.
before I cue a release command, which is frei, and he can have all his food of the evening.